died in 1616. I guess you could say that he's the poem king. Wrote 39 plays, 154 sonnets. Now that's pretty crazy if I gotta be honest. I promise that these bars are as eloquent as his, but living up to him finna take a lot of grit. Creativity the highest when these beats too lit. Now just sit there for a second while we take you on a trip. We know what we are but not what we may be. Shakespeare's words are what set me free. Bet he wrote all his plays while sipping that tea. Getting lost in his words, I feel adrift at sea. Bacon fed nades, you're out of luck. Don't trash his plays, they'll sit you down, young buck. Think about it, man, it's kinda hard to believe. Look at what he did, bro, look what he achieved. 1700 words he made up, still use them today, your mouth better stay shut. I ain't got no problem when I say that he's the best. He put in all this work and he ain't never rest. Wrote a lot about suicide, that's kinda strange, but no matter all the pressure, he didn't take advice and change. He started writing plays, creativity skyrocketed. 500 years later and the people still rocking it. OG disrespect, don't mess with his name. If you do, better believe that you gon' feel the pain. He was looking for a fool and so he found you. Watch out for his insults cause they will pound you. He's still the GOAT like MJ, insults were insane like Juliet. Tell me why she fell in love and then died. He's the definition of a legend, never gonna disrespect him. His words will never lessen, he's a gift from above. Came down like a dove, he ain't Jesus that's for sure, but he'll make you say YOLO. Savage like 21, he made insults funny ones. Writing was an addiction, yet quite immaculate fiction. His life was a gamble, didn't want to end in shambles. His inspiration couldn't be controlled, took the dice, began to roll. He came up double sixes, he took a shot, didn't miss it. His radiance was hard to ignore, got people's jaws on the floor. Success began to soar when he burst to the door. Where his muscles had none, his hair was like a bad punch. Still had riz anyway, married Anne Hathaway. When's the last time you wrote a play? Hard to do, he still perfected it with no stressing and dominated writing plays. When it came to that, he didn't play. I know that sounds so cliche, but he's never gonna fade away. His plays were kinda weird, I'll say, yet he wrote blockbuster in his day. The John Favreau of 1580, yeah, he was a wordsmith. If I were you, I wouldn't mess with him, cause it'll lick you like Nigel, put you on the floor next to the guys who said he wouldn't be nothing. Jaw drops and speed does when you hear his writing, cause it's perfect, free of flaws like him above on the cross. You think homeschoolers can't rap? Well, you're right, but we're not. That we're students that were schooled at home. Then beat up a beat that makes you drop your phone. Back to Shakespeare, what a dude. Could be nice, could be rude. Some say it's weird, might be true, but could be me, could be you. At anything that had to do with rhyming words that might sound crude. Stories were deep, not at all light. Really knew how to narrate right. He beats all, not a fight. Challenge him and lock out your lights. When's the last time you wrote a play? About 2 suicides in one day. Juliet, what were you thinking? Romeo, what were you drinking? Poison, that's a dumb idea. It had to be first just like Sophia. He saw life for what it was. He put drama in his plays because people liked it, that's for sure. Like dance, moms, drama galore, murders, choking. He was the death king, probably was a strange man, but he wrote and wrote, never had a plan. To be the greatest in the world, be celebrated by boys and girls who learn about him. To this day, people still put on his plays like Taming of the Shrew. Better girl so savage and rude who marries a gold digger guy who is so strange she wants to die. He thinks the sun is the moon, then kicks her out of her own room. Will not let her sleep until she thinks the way he thinks. Anyway, we're out of time. For any more bars or any more lines, been real, y'all. I enjoyed our time. Peace out and bye.
Oh, we're dead.
Oh wait, will Mrs. Bedard even let us do this? It's due tomorrow.